Hello, everybody. Well, soon to be everybody and the playbackers. Assuming I even still have those, but let's see if I can make this work a little. Growing pains, you guys. Growing pains. There we go. There we are. Now, today we are doing something different. Personally, for me, a little bit more exciting, but first off, I need a bit of a fan blowing on me because it's really hot. Where I am, y'all, it is hot, 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 hot. Let us wait for everybody to come in. I know, shocking that I'm actually, like, on time today. That's actually shocking. To me, at least. I'm like, wow. First time. First time for everything. I mean, like, even then I was, like a minute and a half late. Oh, it's so mean. Hello, Miss Millie. Boop. Hello, Star. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Get those likes up nice and early. I'm also going to do my little round here, if you will. Bam. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get on the moderation, aren't I? People are too like, no, people are too too much. Because of y'all, we can't have anything nice. Bam. Cool. Alrighty. Nice, easy, and dealt with. No, people are just, like, crazy. Hello, Cynthia. People are absolutely insane. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I am not enjoying the look of my hair today, though. I cannot lie. I need a haircut bad. Very corny. Okay, there, my hair looks a little better like that. See, once I do, like, fondle with my hair, it's like, yeah, it looks okay. Anyway. Kind of like... There we go. Miss Millie took a pill, and now she's going to be knocked out real soon. We'd love to see that, girl. At least for the most part. I hope I'm not, like... I'm trying to make sure I have everything, and I'm, like, good to go. Happy to see you as well, Cynthia. I might, y'all, I'm like so torn on what to do with YouTube. So I'm gonna be like dabbling with live streaming a little bit more. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough out there. But anyways, this is a leather craft live stream. I'm gonna be dubbing it Leather Craft Wednesdays, or Wednesdays Leather Crafts, whatever. Yeah, Wednesdays Leather Crafts. Yeah, it could be interesting to see what happens with doing it, Cynthia. Maybe people, I don't know. I'm not gonna think too much into it, but for the meantime, I think it's not too big of a deal to reduce the amount of, like, actual videos I'm uploading right now. I just need to, like, regain the audience, I guess. I don't know. I need to do something different, but anyway, that's why we're here, to do something different. And I have, right now, in front of me, my latest creations. These are some, what is it? Tassel bag charms. So this is in Italian, metallic gunmetal pebbled leather. It looks really good. Has a very nice quality about it, so it's really good like that. Woo! And my favorite of the two is this one, because I like the leather on this so much. I think it's so funky. And I also, I'm not going to lie, this leather is really hard to work with. This one in specific, the one I'm holding. And they're both Italian, which is really cool, but, it's really slick. It's like a slick finish on it. It's like finished very slick-like, and it can make cutting in consistent straight lines really difficult. So that's kind of why there is like this little thing in the middle, but I actually think this is a happy mistake because this looks really cool. Just having a little cutout really makes it, like, pop and stand out. And this one actually looks really, like, high-end. I really like this one. I think they're both really good, but I like this one the most. Thank you, guys. Millie's like, girl, you better be prepared for that order. I'm like, you know what? Send me an order. Send me your little request, girl, in a month, and I will definitely, I'll work on it. It's good. We can do that. We can do it. Girl, I'll work on, like, demand. It's fine. I gotta start out somehow, y'all. Yeah. So we're gonna do a couple different things today. I mean, like, it depends. We'll see how long this takes. We'll see how things go. But, oh, I forgot my necklaces. I'm, like, feeling, like, half naked. And I'm like, oh, it's my necklaces. I don't have those. Duh. Good duh. I always feel like I need a necklace on or something. When I got, like, everything else on, it just feels really strange not having anything on. And now I feel better. Okay. My brain can stop being stupid. So, I, last night, started a third tassel bag charm. This one being orange. And I actually, hello, Lucy. I don't know if I said hello or not. This here is a this is going to be like the little loop, but I started playing with the black edge paint a bit. So that looks pretty good, actually. Especially for my first time playing with it. Like, that's pretty good. Like, I think. I think it's pretty good. So, yeah. I guess I won't, like, explain exactly everything I have to do, because, like, I don't know how to explain this all in, like, a pinpoint accurate manner. Oh, I didn't realize there was still a tassel that was not cut through all of the way, so we shall do that first, actually. Obviously, got a little knife here. I'm hoping the knife will be good enough for this live stream, because these things dull really quick. Only like a couple... You only get to do like a couple projects, and it's like... Okay. That's a choice. Learning curves. That's what I like to call them, learning curves. The more you learn, the more that gets thrown at you. And the things that you have to learn, sometimes you have to make a lot of mistakes. Mistakes you think you're not going to make. And then all of a sudden, bam. Whole thing's fucked. Edge paint is good. Thank you, Cynthia. Hello, Cece. Surprised to see me live right now. If you are on the Sunday live stream crew, I have been teasing that this coming today is gonna be the live stream for leather crafting, and I'm thinking, depending how it goes, I'm thinking of maybe making it a weekly thing. We will have to see. But, I should have made a post about it in the Fabulites. My bad. I've just been so, like... It's really hot here. It's really, really hot here, and... I really wish it wasn't. Like, I'm talking, like, it was, like... It was bad. It was really bad. We're talking 40 degrees Celsius, you guys. Like, it's not... It was no laughing matter. But anyway, where is my punch pad? It is right here. And I'll quickly show you guys what I've been working on recently. I mean, like, these are... You guys have already seen these if you've been watching. But, I did a little bit of a clear edge paint. I probably should do, like, another coat on it or whatever. To, like, add... Like, because you see the sparkles on it, right? Should probably add another coat just so it doesn't flake off. But again, learning curves, you guys. We're learning as we go. And I like it. I like learning slowly. I don't like learning everything at once. Like, that's not how you... Learning everything at once is not how you actually learn something. It's like being like... I don't know, anyway. You gotta, like, get better slowly. Yes, Melina, I made these by myself. I made this by myself. I made the bat ears by myself. I made the star by myself. There is other stuff I have made by myself. I just don't have it here with me in this very vicinity. I'm trying to think of where my other stuff is. I think my other stuff is actually, oh, well, I have this one I can show you. That's Star. The Stars Star. Yeah, Star. Got the pretty gold. I should probably do another clear edge coat paint on this just because, I don't want the... I didn't think it was gonna dry, like, super, like, rough, but, like, I mean, like, duh, obviously it's going to. Should probably, could probably do that on this live stream, actually. Do not know why. Anyway. Yes. Hello, Jeanette. Yeah, no, I love the silver, or the gold puffy star. It's actually Italian lambskin as well. Very, very pretty. I actually love this. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys find this stuff fascinating. The moment I start talking on live streams, my throat is just like, it's like, bruh, give me a break. It's a panther. Panther. I love panthers. They're so cool. But, anyways. So what we're gonna do, technically, I'm like thinking how I should try to do this just because I've been like trying to experiment with all this. No, I think that's good. Try to... Okay, so here's the edge coater. We'll use that later. Oh, my lord. I'm not gonna want to do that, though. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? They're right here. I need, like, an actual tool thing now. A tool... Like, getting a tool... Like, a mini tool thing would be really cool. Yeah, so... You... Hello, Dusty. This. Thankfully, my roommate is not home right now. I don't know if he's seen that I was gonna do a live stream today. Maybe he went to his mom's house to sleep, but... means I don't have to I don't have to worry. Suck it, neighbors. Just fucking suck. So yeah. Stitch line, or the stitchers or whatever. I'm really glad you are oh my god. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm really glad you're doing well, Dusty. I'm very glad, because, girl. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. Sewing needle. Okay. No, I'm gonna do black. I'm gonna do black. Black thread, because there's black edge paint, so I think that would match nicer. Okay. So we got this thinner, we got like this, oh my god, everything's just falling out now. So we got this golden yellow, but it's really thick in the thread department, so we're not going to use that for this specifically. I'm going to be trying to use the thinner threads, because I guess thinner threads look a little better. And technically, you really don't need a lot of thread for this, but in order for it to not be a huge pain in the butt. I mean, is that... we'll try. We'll try. We'll see. We'll make this work. We'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Again, if you guys love what you see, you know, you get the whole Scottilicious McFabulous vibe here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of all my live streams and uploads. Uploads usually consist of more of like the designer stuff, more like luxury-based content. I'm trying to like think of like a good way to shift away from my current niche without like completely abandoning it, and I don't know. I think I might just be doing what I'm doing. But like, I don't know. Did I just... well, I screwed that up. Clara, are you good? Well, yeah, you kind of scared me there a little bit. I'm like, what's going on? Is she good? I totally just lost the thread. How did I do that? What's going on, honey? Oh, I found it. What's going on? Well, what's wrong, babies? Come here, Clara. Yeah, hi, honey. Hi. Hi. You want to come say hi? Hey. Hi. Got Miss Clara here. We're working on Miss Clara. She doesn't like being manhandled, so I can't like do too much with her. Right, honey? Yeah. I know. Daddy tries to respect your space. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Dusty, what we're doing. Oh, she's very chatty. She's always really chatty, but like, well, no, I would say always, but she's in the moment right now. Could just be the time. Could be the day. I don't know. Anyway, she wants to say hi to everybody, so Clara says hi. Clara's like, okay. So Dusty, what we're doing is trying to continue making and finishing my tassel bag charm, as I did make a couple yesterday, and then I started doing this, but it was late. Can't really be hammering at like 2 in the morning. So anyway, let us thread the needle, if you will. Hopefully the neighbors don't annoy me too much, because they're just so goddamn obnoxious right now. I'm so over it. Like, bruh, I gotta deal with the insanity. I gotta deal with your dumb loud asses. Like, shut up. Okay. So how's everybody's Wednesday going today? Happy hump day. I did that wrong. I do not know what I just did there. Oh my lord. That was like a total brain fart. I started like thinking about something and I'm like autopilot, just kind of like looping and like my bad. I completely did that the opposite way than I wanted to. Almost. I was almost there. Pulled down too soon though. There we go. And then you do it, you dumbass. Okay, we're good. I need a little bit of coffee though. Okay. Normally I try to like use some leather glue here, but like in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie. Friday is nearby. 2 more days of work. Good so far. I just spent a lot of money ordering leather tools and can't wait to start. Girl, or boy, Philippe, I love this. Like, I could literally, I could do this all day if I wanted to. Like, I really could. It's just, I have a roommate, and he works nights. I'm surprised that he's not even home. Again, he probably seen that I posted about the live stream, and he probably just went to his mom's house and slept. That's my best educated guess. Like, I cannot lie. Dude could snore through an earthquake, but God forbid he hears my leather hammer. He's like, oh, the leather hammer. It's like, oh my lord. Pulling out a little too much. Okay. Try to pull down the avoid piercing the thread. There. A saddle stitch. Oh, you ordered your bag cleaner, Millie. I hope it I hope it comes in handy. Like, for me, it works really well. If you need any help with it, just let me know. But I swear by it. The moment I started using it, I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is pretty lit. This is pretty good. Okay. Try to make sure that this is good to go. Should not happen. I hope that doesn't happen. It shouldn't. Cool. There. Stitched it in. And now, I'm gonna try to twist it off. Where is my little zipper zapper? Where did I go? There it is. Got the Thread Zap It Pro. No. Thread Zap It 2. Sorry. The Beadsmith. Thread Zap It. Instead of using a lighter, get more of like an accurate feel for it, or whatever. An accurate burn. I can even like... Thank you. Oh, yes, Philip. I actually have a whole bunch of dilapidated Coach bags. And I am actually going to start, like, chopping those up eventually and all that stuff. I got some, like, really cool ideas, too. So, buying old leather jackets is an excellent idea. For me, though, sadly, people are really greedy when it comes to leather jackets. And they, like, at, like, thrift stores and stuff. Though, you said garage selling. People will be like, oh, $50, $60, $70, $100. And it's like, this is a thrift store. Like, piss off. I'm trying really hard to get it does not want to, like, twist properly. I want to make sure I'm, like, actually, like, burning the thread together rather than it just being stupid. Just hold it. And then I can just, like, burn this one off, probably. I thought they both burned off, but only one did. I mean, that one's pretty good, actually. Might be a better idea just to do it this way, actually. Might be onto something here. There. Where's my hammer? Here's my little baby hammer. My little baby hammer. Just trying to kill it. Dead yet? Okay, I think it's dead. Gotta squish it like a bug. Leather pants. I love leather pants, I can't even lie. I can't wait to, like, make stuff like that. But anyway. Where did... There it is. Just don't want to lose the threads. Put them over there. Cover this up. Okay. So bam. Threads a little... There we go. Boop. Mind you, nobody's gonna see this, because we're just gonna be wrapping it up. But I do like having that, like, literally, when you look up, like, tassel bag charm, like, how-tos and all that, people are like, just glue. All you need is glue and a topper. And I'm like, are you, like, high? The moment, like, that tugs, it's just gonna, you know what I mean? Like, girl, now, come on now. So I had to, like, I took more inspiration from my recent Longchamp person, recent, it was like 3 months ago. Not 3 months ago, but like 2 months ago. Longchamp purchase. I tried to mimic the way that they have, at least, like, I didn't mimic it fully, but there is a couple stitches throughout, so I did try to go for a more high-end look rather than just glue it. Just glue it if you're dumb, girl. Like, I don't want this thing falling apart on me. It's like you're showing somebody, oh, look at how much hard work I put into this, and then somebody, like, is like, oh, it's so cute, and then it just falls apart in their hands, and they're like, okay. Scott doesn't cut corners. Exactly. No cutting corners here. That's why I wanted to get into this. I don't like cutting corners. But, let's see. I'm trying to think. Because, right there, it's like, you want to roll it as tight as possible. The stitch might be not in the middle, like, might be more like that. Or it's kind of like more to the side. I'm trying to think. Because I don't want to, like, cut off a tassel or anything like that. I like though that would fix the problem if I cut off one tassel. I don't want to do that, though. I'm, like, trying to think what to do here. Because, like, the side stitch looks, like, really funny to me. I like how this one's, like, straight up, down the middle. It looks really damn good, actually. Again, I do like this one as well, but It's on the side. This one's gonna be on the side again. Hold on, let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can, like... Maybe if I don't roll it as tight, I'll be able to stitch it where I want it to. Maybe... Yes. Cool. That's a little better. Josh, yes, the glue does get old and it does loosen. And not to mention, some of the leather glue isn't, like, as strong as you'd think it is. It's more or less just, like, to help you kind of, like, have things, like, put together. Like, it works really well if you have, like, two pieces of suede glued together. Or, like, the two backs of two pieces of leather, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I feel like leather glue is kind of useless. I had a really hard time trying to use the leather glue with this one. It just, because of the nature of, like, the pebbled leather and stuff, it was not holding. This one was a little better because the finish is, like, completely whack. But, yeah. Anyways, let us punch a hole in this. This is just how I'm comfortable with doing it. I'll probably upgrade how I do this in the future just because this is very, like, caveman. Don't wanna... Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Re-roll it up. I will still use the leather glue just to give it that extra adhesion. I'm just trying to make sure everything lines up correctly because I don't want to screw this up. I really don't want to. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let us... Leather glue. Where's that? Right here. And a spatula for said leather glue is right here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are interacting with our live stream, little hearts and flutters and all that stuff that goes on. I'm also being very particular about this. Mind you, some people are very quick about it. I'm just learning. And this is my third tassel, so I'm probably going a little slower than most people would be going. But then again, that's what makes me a little better at some things in life than others, is that I take the time. Sometimes taking that extra time to slowly put love into something, it really goes a long way. Before this thing starts to dry. Come on. Don't do that. Yeah, come on. There we go. Gosh, I hate, that's kind of the problem with leather glue too, is like you kind of have like one go with it. It's like if you don't get it, girl, you're screwed. But again, I just want some extra adhesion there, just a little bit to help. Whoosh. Attention on details make it better. Exactly. So technically, some people would just stop right here. But for me, I want to do some thread. Right here. It's over here, so I don't get that mixed up with anything like I did last time. Dumb move there. Hello, Coach A. What happened to Coach B and Coach C? Boom. Thinner the thread, the most annoying thing is doing this. I think this thread's pretty good, actually. I really like it. Feels really strong and sturdy. Like, I don't I don't know why it's so hard for Coach to use good thread. Freaking bozos. The Empire Carryall looks like it has a venereal disease. Pathetic. Okay. Do I do that? Let's. I'm not really able to do a proper saddle stitch here, so I just do like a normal poor man's stitch, if you will. But like, it's kind of like stick it through. You wanna close it up essentially. And like I said, the leather glue just does not work that well when you're doing this. It is already just unraveling as I'm trying to do this. I'm like, no, come on now. Now, come on now! Stupid. What is going on? This is not good. The leather's like, nah. Bonding agent in my booty hole. And I'm like, bruh. There we go, come on. I just need to... Just let me do my job. Okay. then. I'm gonna have to like. My eyes and fingers are burning. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm gonna take a big leap of faith with this one. Okay, no, I think I'm okay. I'm just trying not to screw anything up. That can be a little tough. Okay. Boom. So if you pierce thread, already have a good night, Millie. Thank you for joining me tonight. Or today. Josh Beaver saying, first time I've heard someone use saddle stitch on my job. You're gonna hear me saying that a lot more. I wish I could do a proper saddle stitch on the outside here, but why is this like not working? This is being so fucking finicky. But we're gonna make this work if they like it or not. There. I think maybe because it's not as tight as it should be, I'm trying to like line it up a little better. But anyway, doesn't matter. Got knots and loops. Knots and loops. Okay. This one should be able to go in right here. Technically. Yeah. What did I do last time? I think I did I actually made like a knot. Or was like I tried like doing like a thing like that. Just something like that. And then pull the thread up. Just want to be careful. Okay. Where did I put my thread zapper? Am I hot? Where did I just put that? Right here. Underneath the door. So, let's try that again. Like that. Let's not burn the leather. We don't want to die from chromium poisoning. I really hate trying to burn that thread. I cannot lie, you guys. Burning thread is like the #1 thing I don't like doing. Newton, leave Clara alone, please. Yeah. Well, you don't need to be an annoying little twit. You know that. I know that. The world knows that. Perfect. Ended up being able to fuse them together. Oh, I don't want to leave that there. Okay. Now what I want to do with this is, what I'm going to do is use super glue wherever I might have that. I did a little bit of reorganizing, so I have to like try and like refine everything again. Where's my little super glue? I need my super glue. Where's my super glue? Super glue. Where's my super glue? Where is my super glue? Am I blind? I might just be blind. My super glue is like the one glue I'm always losing. It's like one of the more useful things, and I'm not just like, come on now, Scott. Come on now. Oh. No. Where did I put my super glues? Do you know where my super glue is? Where? It's behind me? I don't know. I don't see it. Cosplaying Dora the Explorer, no big deal. I actually don't see it though. But again, I did move some things around, so I do think I misplaced my super glue. I need to finish with the super glue, otherwise it's not gonna stick the way I need it to. Map! I must be, like, blind, because, like, how do I not notice this? No, that's not it, that's not it. No, that's not it. I don't know where my super glue is, you guys. My roommate just came home, so you're gonna hear him. But I have no idea where I put my super glues. Like, I might have, like, did it fall somewhere? It could have fallen. I don't think so. Okay. Anyway. Well, so much for the super glue. Now I'm frustrated. I can't find the super glue. Super glue just disappeared, y'all. That's frustrating. Like, are we being for real right now? If I make a mess at this point, I don't really care. Where's the super glue? I need the super glue to finish this. And I found the super glue. It's hiding. I stupidly had it hiding. I don't know why I don't have it in my box. Got it, though. Found it! Josh asking how my tacos were on Sunday. They were great. I'm actually going to make tacos after this. I've been waiting for tacos. I've been like, taco night. Wednesday. Sounds like a taco date. And this, like, super glue is, like, really strong, so... There. Bam. Now, the real question is... Ooh, I almost stuck to my finger. Put that away. Now, I guess the real question is... I mean, after I hammer this real quick, Alyssa Edwards, exactly. Girl, look how fucking orange you look. Boom. Oh, I'm not joking, bitch. So yeah, now we can go grab a little loop from my seemingly infinite loop pile. Because loops just keep growing here. This one could look cute. Now, hold on. Should we try to do the edge paint on top? Like on top of the tassel, like the unfinished edges along the top. Should we put black edge coat on there? Cynthia says yes. Yeah, I think it would look a little better because the black is there. Boom. That actually... Oh. She's taking it. That's really cute. I love that. So we should do some black edge paint. I feel like because there is a black stitch and it is already black, it would probably be best to just try and do some black. So we're gonna try and do some black. Now, yeah, exactly. She's taking it, girl. She's taking it. I need some coffee. Have some Tokonome, which is some burnishing agent. My neighbors better shut their mouths. My neighbors are so... Oh, my neighbors annoy the shit out of me, dude. Not only are they nasty and disrespectful, but they're fucking annoying. So what I'm doing now is putting some burnishing agent on the top to help seal off the bare flesh of the leather. So then I can actually go on and... Hi, Clara. Meow. How was work today? So where were you? Might as well just stay there. I thought that's why you weren't home. Because you seen that I was like, I posted about it on the Discord too, so. I know, but.
No, the safety audit ran late.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So now, got the burnishing agent. Hello, Ivy. Josh, oh, I'm glad you find it relaxing, because if this does well, like I said, I think it's gonna be like a regular weekly thing. I really wish I had an edge slicker. I forgot to grab one when I was in the leather store. I was just so distracted. When I am in that store, it is so overwhelming. The guy there is so helpful and nice to me, which is really good. Every time I go in there, I learn something new. There we go. Hello, Tokyo Nico. It's therapeutic, says CC. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad people think that. Maybe I can get to the point where we can make it more ASMR-y with my actual microphone. Have, like, my camera flipped around, but I'll have to, like, look at myself through a second device, if you will. So, it's not really heavily burnished. I can't really do too much about the burnishing, but good. It's a nice little ceiling over top. Okay, so that's what it looks like after. Just darkens it, makes it a little cleaner looking. So that's kind of like what it looks like, and then that's when it's unfinished. So there's like a completely different look to it. Yes, we are making a tassel charm. Awesome, Cynthia. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, mind you, the edge slicker would look a lot nicer, but I don't have, like, the wooden one. I completely forgot to grab one. And, yeah, you can use a cloth, but I find it's not really... The dude at the store made it look a lot nicer. I was like, I need to get one of those. They're only $10, and I just completely flubbed on getting it, so... Yeah, anyway, that's what it looks like. Now, we will grab the edge coat, the black edge coat, which is this here. Again, I know you guys can't really... I don't know why the screen's flipped, but again, maybe that will be solved if we do like a more high-tech setup, which would be cool. Oh, it'd be really cool, though, if I could just, like, come on here and live stream whatever. And just live streaming. I want that over here just in case. That's all. Make sure that's good to go. So we take the edge coat. Ooh. Dip it in. This part I'm a little new with. I'm a little... Hold up. What I should do, actually... I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I should do... Very quickly, before that dries... of tape. That shouldn't ruin the leather. But that should also protect it from... not getting stuff on it. Okay, let's go. I hope that works. Good thing with edge paint, before it like really cures and does anything, you can remove it. Just gotta be careful. Bam. I think a little bit splashed off there, but maybe it's on my fingers. Oh yeah, it was on my finger. Well, it's not done, but let it dry now. I just really hope it didn't get on the tassel. Like the, if it did, I can just like take it off, but it's just a huge pain in the ass. And you know, I don't want to sit there trying to like take it off for like an hour. It's really obnoxious. And sometimes it peels. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. But hello, Natasha Peach. Tokyo Nico asking about leather trimmed mirror charms. I think that'd be cool. That would be cool. Dusty saying he got a bottle of JD honey and nobody to drink it with. Baby girl, you're right here. You're right here with us. Do not feel bad. I have no friends. Like I always say, you guys are my friends. Yeah, no. Drink with us. What did I do? Okay. I don't want to like remove it. I'm scared. Oh, it worked, I think. Just try not to squeegee. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I mean, I missed a little bit because of it, but we did it. Bam. Yeah, that's what we like to see. But what we want to see more is that little bit fixed. Okay, that's a lot, actually. Yeah, 45 likes, says Natasha. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like button. As I thought. A little tough not to screw that up. Oh, that'll work. I'm silly. It's fine. I got it all over the place. It's fine. It is totally fine here. We're good. Oh my god, stop. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a couple Q-tips. Ciao. This thing's so annoying. Okay. I'm like really new to edge paint, so y'all are gonna have to go through the growing pains with me when it comes to this. Ugh, and edge paint just gets everywhere for me. I hate it. Whatever. We're gonna let that dry. Put that there for now. You're okay, you guys. So while the edge paint dries, and I continue to screw up using the edge paint, which is fine. It's fine, girl. It's fine. It's Gucci. It's Poochie. It's Hoochie. It's all of it. We're good. So I'm thinking if people have any requests for like stuff, like I don't know, you guys can like throw like a super chat if you want or something, and be like, oh, I want you to make a bat ear out of this leather, and this leather. And I'll be like, okay, that kind of deal. But for the meantime, I have a couple things we can work on while this is drying. It shouldn't take too long to dry, but I want to make sure it's fully dry so I can just like take off the stuff I screwed up with, because you know I'm stupid. There's this leather here that is new. I just got this stuff. I don't know if anybody actually really likes it, but I really do. I think it's really nice actually, but let's see here. I have, ooh, love the feeling of that stuff. Oh, so gorgeous. Come here. Okay. Yeah. I love the smell of this leather. This stuff reminds me of like the vintage Coach gloved hand leather. I know, I love it. It's just, It's the reason why I got into this, you guys. I'm really obsessed with it right now. Right now, I'm going to be, girl. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming doing all this, in my opinion. I need this to go somewhere. It's just like, what up? I need to get like a garbage can. I need like a tool thing. I need like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So I came into a happy accident yesterday when I was making my fringe stuff. I managed to cut out a piece of leather that looks awfully suspicious to a very everyday household item that might not look a little more horror-esque. What do we think about trying to make this into something? The said shape. Exactly, Tokyo, exactly. So I'm thinking what would be nice is these two pieces together. Got the metallic gunmetal pebbled leather, and then we got the gloved handy type of thick black cowhide, whatever it is. I honestly don't even know, because this one was from like a mystery bundle, so, but I'm pretty sure it's full grain. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I love the smell of leather. So is this what we do? Are we doing this, you guys? As a coin pouch? To start off, probably just as a bag charm. Because if I can make a bag charm out of it, I can actually make, like, a proper template for it. And then I would probably be able to play around with the shape a bit. Kind of like I did with the bat ear. How I just made one. And then after the basis of the one, I just kind of, like, expanded. So I think that would be really cool. And I'm also thinking, because it would be, like, a Halloween-themed horror knife, we can have, like, little giblets. Little jibbies. You know, little jibby down the blade. This is gonna, it's kind of giving, like, raw meat, like, bloody, like, weird, I don't know, it looks weird. It looks weird and fleshy. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, you guys, I think we're gonna start off with doing that today. We'll start off. Second off. Redrum. Redrum. What does that mean? Am I, like, dense? Redrum? Red rum? Red rum. Oh! What's red? Is red rum like a murder? Oh! Oh! Thank you, CC. See, I would have been sitting here for the last 3 hours being like, what is red run? Red rum? Red rum? What is that? Are we starting a new Lady Gaga song? Like, I'm so confused. Red rum convict. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, red one, it's like red rum. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's test this. Yeah, like I said, I screwed this one up. I screwed up. I got some ghibli bits all over here. It's fine. Good thing this stuff scrapes off relatively easy. Like, really easy, actually. Shockingly easy. I should not have removed the thing. It's not fully... No, it's not fully dry. Leave that there for now. Just leave it there. Just let it sit and simmer. Sit and simmer. But... Okay. What we're gonna do now... Flip. Something went flying. Something else went flying. Oh well. Oh well. Figure it out later. Gross. Let's try to just... Let's do that. Okay. So what we're gonna do, essentially, is cut around the shape of said red rum knife. So glad you guys taught me what that means, because I would have been sitting here for a very long time wondering what the fuck y'all are on. Where did I put my knife? Oh, it's right here. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, we're good. You need to watch The Shining. I have not seen The Shining. I have not. I've never taken the time to watch it. Though I like to call myself a horror buff. Isn't it horror? It's horror, right? Girl. Talk about loser. Okay, let's see here. Okay, actually, what I should do first is glue it on. So then it's... Yeah, I'm gonna glue it on first. Okay. Glue first. That's what I should do, so it's not moving. I will definitely try to watch that movie. The Shining. Okay. Stuff dries way too fast. Could also be how hot it is. Well, this dries. Let's move back onto this. This should be good to go. Yes, it is. I'm going to remove this black crap. I'm so annoyed that I keep doing that. It just comes off with a little bit of pressure and friction, but like, damn, dude. You had one job and you failed. Well, you failed. Let's try to do this again. See, I think what my problem is, I was just trying not to, like... I'm just trying not to, like... Yeah, that's all I can do. There we go. Much, much better this time. Okay, now, before we start doing that again, what we do is lightly sand it down with a fine grade sandpaper. Currently using like a 600. Boom. Look at that, man. That looks beautiful. Look at that. Looks super clean. It was incredibly clean. I like the way that looks. Love the way that looks. Okay. I did a light sand. Grab my thingy-majigger. Hello, Tia. Catwoman. Miss Catwoman. Shit. I really need to get used to using this edge roller. But again, thankfully, just kind of like peel it off. You're like me, and you can't keep a fucking straight line. Put that back there so it's not getting on anything. So there she is. Redone. Let her dry, because you're gonna need a couple coats of that before it looks good. I mean, it looks fine now, but I'm just saying, like, you want a couple more coats if you're doing edge coat like that. Oh no. You see, edge coat's a pain in the ass. I feel like I need like a whole separate area for edge coat itself. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, that's annoying. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Huh. We cut. Whoosh. Now we cut. Okay. Cut through most of it. Can I see through? There we go. That's much better. There we go. You gotta be like at a 90-degree angle. It's gonna be a little tough to try and work that out. Okay. Now, okay, let's look at this leather. Do you guys like this leather? I think this leather is gorgeous, actually. It looks really good. Really funky. I really like it. Can't lie, I do want this to be a little sturdier, but it's fine. It's a first time product, you know what I mean? If I want this to be there. So now what we do is perfect the cut. Make sure everything looks good. Let's actually like make the knife now. I think a handle could actually be kind of cool too. The handle would be really cool. What if we did? What if we added like a wooden looking handle with this? Maybe. Kind of give it some character. That could be a thought. Yes, CC. Yes, CC. Cool. I mean, it could be really interesting. Did I not get that? A little bit more glue on this. At the end here. Alrighty. Let's keep cutting. There we go. It's like, why aren't you coming off? Boom. Whoosh. Going to jail for that one. Cool. So how do you guys feel about doing a weekly Wednesday live stream pertaining to this? I would really like to. It just depends if the audience finds it as interesting as I do. Okay. Black edge coat. I'm still letting that dry. Almost. Cynthia is like, yes, please make this a weekly thing. Tea glass, what are you making for me? I'm making a Halloween inspired knife. Okay. But also finishing up a tassel bag charm. That's just drying though. Cece says she might not be able to join all the time depending on how workday is, but she is enjoying this. Okay, cool. Because there is always the replay. You know what I mean? You can always replay it. You can always go back. You know what I mean? It's the beauty of live streaming. Go on the replay. Cut off already. I don't know. Gotta throw those away for scraps. I love how this just kind of like came about. This is so cool. This is kind of like, it's literally exactly how the bat ear bag charm came about. So random scrap of leather. I mean, heck, I could even make the bat ear. Like, I could even like cut the handle off, edge this out a bit, make like a funky shape, and that could even be like bat ear 3.0. So, yeah. Actually, I think this is actually a pretty good cut. Oh, this is an excellent cut, actually. Really happy with how this turned out. Get a little bit more glue on that end. Can't lie. If this is something a good chunk of the audience that is left over enjoys this, I would really like to do this a lot more. I don't feel like I don't want to like say that out loud, but like I don't really feel that love I was feeling for so long, you know, from like my fans and everything. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, if the ones that are left over enjoy this, let's just do this, because like I'm tired. It's exhausting. Being a YouTuber is not easy. It's mentally like debilitating sometimes. I'm just like, why am I a human being? Like, there's always 15%. I was like, no, not the fan. Okay, let me grab this. See, look, that's where you can see where I see exactly where I cut out the bat ear. But because this will be over top. But I want. It's not you, Scott. The economy sucks and everyone's pissed. I mean, I hope it's not me, girl, because, like, I don't know, man. I see my audience, my old audience, and I still see them interacting with everybody else, and I've just been left in the dust because of my new takes. And it does hurt my feelings quite a bit. I can't even sit there and lie to you all about that. Come on. God. Thank you. Why is this not cutting? This is not a good cut. That's better now. Whatever. Sand that down anyway. I like this one too. Okay, you guys, so I'm thinking for the knife, we cut the wood panel off, like, right here. Like, is that how a knife would work? Like a wood knife? Right here. That big? Is that how we should do it? Or should I, like, a little bigger? Or is it just, like, right there's perfect? It's fine right there? Okay, cool. I was just like, oh, I'm not really sure. Okay. Boom. How do my eyes and fingers not hurt? Probably because I'm a video gamer. I'm a video gamer. I'm so used to this. My hands are finally like, oh my god, you're no longer at the keyboard. Oh, let the carpal tunnel heal. Compared to sitting at the keyboard all day, like my hands like cramping like this. I'm like really prone to carpal tunnel issues. And it's so bad sometimes. So I feel like this is like child's play compared to the, you know what I mean? I'm like, we're fine. We're Gucci. But I'm thinking for this though, I'm gonna put some stitches in here. I want some stitches on this bad boy. I wanna stitch this bitch. I think this would be really good. I want to use this. I want some thick stitches for this one. Take this out. Alrighty, CC, thank you for joining me. Have a good evening and, you know, enjoy your time. I'm just going to be sitting here for a little bit. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. It hasn't been a super pop-in live stream. Like, we're doing decent, though. I'm not going to lie. So we'll see how it continues to go. As far as this, though, this is good. Let me punch this. We will fix or finish this, and then we'll be done with that. That's all. That's almost done. This is almost done. Need like one more layer, maybe two, if I'm feeling generous. Girl, the amount of layers some things need for this. I'm like, okay. Where's my 4-prong? A 4-prong. My little 4-prong. 4 you. Okay. Thinking I should probably make stitch lines for this. roughly 6 centimeters? No. Centimeters. Am I fucking stupid? It's like, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. No, that's like literally the width of the damn thing. What's wrong with me? I want half of that. I want 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 3.5. 3.5 might be better. Just trying to mark my stitches so I don't like screw this up. That's what I just did. Ooh. Stitch lines so that you can more accurately punch things. Debating though how I should, because this does not stick with glue. This leather does not work well with glue at all. Kind of debating how to punch this. I think I'm just gonna have to be like really careful and like, yeah. Don't matter. Be careful with these. And then we'll use the double primer. There we go. See all the little holes. I didn't prick through, but now I'm going to. So hopefully these are some easy, clean holes to hammer through. I really want something holding this together, though. I just don't have anything. I really need something to hold this together. But I don't think I'm gonna have that ability, I believe. So, what we're gonna do is just do it. Again, I'm a beginner, I'm not a pro, not even freaking close. Try to get through. Itchy. There. Kill. I can see all 4. We're good. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some good. That's a good punch. actually. I love doing this, you guys. This is so much fun to me. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We got our holes. We got our holes. So then we can start stitching. We can stitch those. Make sure everything's all good that way. And then I can start further customizing the knife. Okay, but before we continue work on that, we gotta go back to this. Which, where's my little, it's right here. Sand it down a bit. Where's the top coat? Right here. Not top coat, sorry, edge coat. Edge coat. I'm not gonna have to be very careful. Stuff is very messy. Yas. Okay. Take that back. Put that back. Reclose the edge coat so it doesn't go bad. Yes, this stuff goes bad, people. No one tells you that, though. Okay, now, this goes back to drying. And as you can see, the thicker it gets, the cleaner it looks. So we got that. Now, we move back to stitching. Hold on, let me move some of this stuff. I'm gonna like ruin things I don't want to ruin by accident. Like these. Those need to sit there. That needs to go over here. Okay. There it is. You guys, should we do the yellow gold thread or should we do black thread for the knife? First I was thinking this, but black might look, like, I kind of like the thicker, this one's a thicker thread, so it's going to be a thicker stitch, but they both look really good. Like, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't be mad with either or of these. Oop. Gotta stitch it. But, yeah. Which color, you guys? If you guys can even see, I can't really. Here. There. Black thread. Yellow thread. Which one do you guys think? I'm open to suggestions. Gold, says Cynthia. I think I might have to make that. No, I don't have any red yet. Thread is very expensive. Okay, well, for me, it's really expensive. It's like, girl, this was like $17. This one was 10. So I might try to actually go back to the website I bought this from and see what other things they have to offer. But again, this is the first one, so we can always have a special one with red. There's always next time, you know? So I think gold will be good to start with. Next ones we make, I'll try to get red if you know what I mean. I don't know if people actually would care that much about that stuff, but okay, so that's fairly thick. Three, a little bit. Yeah, that should be okay for thread. I have a whole bunch of different leathers to play with too, and I think this would be fun to play around with. Oh, I don't even have my needles undone from the last time. Go. There we go. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are enjoying. Throw a super chat if you want to help support me in my leather crafting journey, as most funds will be going towards that or paying off debts from my horrible designer spending. Boom. So now, because these are already done, what we're gonna do, I still think it's a little flimsy, but like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. We'll just go. Back to saddle stitching. Boom. What's going on? There we go. This might be a little tough. Just trying to get in the first stitch without glue, but the metallic leather will not hold the glue. So I've got to like do what I can. Bam. One beautiful saddle stitch. Let's go again. Perfect. Kevin asking, what am I making? I am making a happy mistake of a little Halloween-inspired bag charm. If you want to... Well, okay. So, for the bat ear bag charm, I just had a random piece of leather that looked and resembled like a bat ear, so I called it the bat ear and worked on that. And as I was cutting leather last night for my tassel bag charms that are right in front of me, I had a piece of leather that resembled exactly a knife. The metallic piece here was exactly in this shape. And I'm like, I feel like I could really work with that. And here we are. If people wanted to see it, that's what we're doing. Hello, Vanilla. Yes, the Wednesday stream. Wednesday's leather crafts. Hopefully popular enough to do every single Wednesday. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Kevin. I know it's not even close to being done, but just doing some stitches to get things together and moving along. I'm sure people that have already left and that are gonna rewatch are probably gonna be like, "Oh my gosh!" By the time it's already done, they're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, it looks so good." Comes so from point A to point Z. It's like such a long process, but still like a really interesting one. Okay. Saddle stitches are beautiful looking. Look at those beautiful stitches. Look at those. Those are perfect. Hello, Soccer Kid 2015. How are you guys doing? Or how are you doing? Sorry. Okay. Let me do this. Go back in. Let's try to... Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. I honestly, like, the moment I started doing this stuff, I was like, man, I feel like a natural. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm getting like those natural vibes. Like, just something I feel like I was meant to do. Ooh. Thread zapper, where are you? Where did I put the thread zapper? I don't know, what did I put the thread zapper? Queen of losing everything in front of him. I just had it, did I not? Oh, it's... God, I'm so blind. I'm blind. Perfect. Take the hammer. On that. Just like I have it. That looks so good. I'm really happy with that. It turned out, like, actually perfect. Awesome. Not bad at all. At least I would say so. Okay, now. Let that cool down. I don't want to melt plastic with that. Don't think I would, but... Let's take a look at the tassel bag charm. Oh, that looks really good, actually. I'm really happy with that. Might do one more coat. One more coat might really seal the deal for me. So what we're gonna do, sand it down. Just lightly. just lightly. That one needs a little bit more. Okay, whatever. Now we go back to the edge coat, which is right over here. And then we go back to this. There we go. Boom. So that's gonna be the last edge coat, I think. But now we're gonna let that dry again. And then we move on back to the knife. Make sure there's no like actual edge coat anywhere. Leathercraft is very messy, let me just say that. Let me just say that. But now what we're gonna do is work on the guts. Oh Jesus Christ. I almost got right into the edge paint. For those of you who have not seen it already, I do have my very first tassel bag charms made. So these are what I created yesterday on my little spare time. Made a pebbled leather, like a metallic gunmetal pebbled leather. And then this one. Both in Italian leather, and both are just beautiful. Both are absolutely stunning. Okay. Now back to the knife. Back to the knife. Trying to think, because again, it is a little wobbly, but like, is it really that big of a deal? You don't want this to be like too big anyway, but like, that does kind of flop. Don't really want it to flop like that. Trying to think. I'm sure it's really not a big deal. Again, this is the first one. But anyway. Cutting tool. Thinking actually. It'd be better. Try to save leather rather than waste it. Do not want to waste this. This stuff's really nice. I really like it personally. Oh, I got that. Come on. There. So what we'll do is that. Try to, it's not that bad. And then maybe. Trying to like figure out how to do this, sorry. Don't do that, Scott. Don't screw it up. Okay. I kind of want to have a finish on this. Like a finish on this would be nice. What kind of glitter do I have? I don't have red edge paint either. I actually wanted to get red edge paint, but I did not have that. And I didn't have enough money for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right here. Oh, I do have red glitter. I have red glitter. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay. Ow. Sorry. I got all those going on. That is not a good cut at all. My lord. What is going on there? Like, at all, at all. That's an issue. Okay. Hello, not too. Good evening, Rhonda. We today are working on finishing up, which I think it's actually just about done. My orange tassel bag charm, because I made these last night. I think I showed you these. Maybe not. I can't remember actually. But bag charms here. Very cute, very fun. And then I'm working on a I had a random slice of leather that resembled a butcher's knife, or like a fun little Halloween-esque knife. So that's what we're making. Thank you, hun. I really appreciate that. Back to the drawing board. This isn't the easiest, though, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to do that. That's not that great, but hey. Oh, not too, girl. The heat waves here, too, in Ontario. It's so bad. It is really bad right now. Let's just say that. I'm sure you get it. Cool. I'm like cutting right into that. Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to cool right down tomorrow. Hopefully. That's what everything always says. Oh, it's supposed to cool right down, and then all of a sudden, it's still hot. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. How do we feel about that, you guys? How do we feel about that? Oh, yeah, it's still here, girl. It is still here. Do we like that? Or does that look too much like a watermelon slice? Maybe. You see the vision? I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more exaggerated so it looks less like a watermelon slice that looks like it's bitten into. You like that, Cynthia? I actually think I like it a little better now that I took like even just like a little chunk out of the top. It looks good. And give it some depth. Uh, well, this isn't the final product, so yeah, I could probably try like trimming off just a tiny edge when it's all sewn together. Just because I'm trying to make sure everything's there, you know? Hmm. I do think... So the general ooey gooey shape up here is good, right? Yeah, see, that looks really good like that. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. But I still got to do some stuff with that. I got to do some tokenol. We've got to try and do the edge paint on the edge first before we prop it on, because you won't be able to do the edge paint when it's not done. So, got the neutral edge coat. We got our red glitter for the neutral edge coat. And then we got our tokenol, which we're going to use quick. That's what we got to do first. Tokenol. Anyway, where's my glue spatula? My glue spatula. Get the glue off. Tokenol. Right here. This might be easier to just rub with my fingers. Yo, Dusty. Oh, that's awesome. That is really good to hear. That means you're, like, good to go. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, dude. Good girl. That shiz is not fun. Oh, hello, Ashton. We are making a fun little fun knife, and then we're almost done with the orange tassel bag charm. Just making sure it's fully dry. So right now I'm just trying to play with this to make sure everything's all good with it. A bit of tea. I was at work on Monday, heat wave, and the building management told us all that they would reduce the AC capacity for energy. Yeah, no, I would have went home immediately. I would have been like, yeah, no, I'm clocking out. Goodbye. And you can't stop me. If you try to stop me, I will sue you. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's insane. Try and clean up the edge on that a little bit. For the most part, the edges are pretty clean. For the most part. Thank you, Ashton. Well, hopefully you're not fired. I mean, like, can't really... Like, girl, the heat is, like, bad. Like, I can't even, like, stay at home. You know what I mean? Like, at home, it's, like, really hot. So, I get it. I can't even blame you. Now, we try to roll... Oh, no. I think I need, like, separate edge rollers. I have Q-tip, though. I'll just use the Q-tip. Oh, that's just nasty. Love when that happens. Thanks. Gross. Okay. This is not going to be easy. Edge coat is such a pain in the ass, to be frank. Is that my phone? Let's hope that worked. I mean, it did. Yeah. There we go. We got some edge coat. Can't really see it on here, but I only need to be in the office 2 times a week, so I'm all good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're well off in that manner. More edge coat. Boop. 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 The edge coat looks really good on it, actually. I really love the look of that. Makes it look actually fleshy. I like that. Now, I guess what I would do, that is not it. Take this, right? Oh, fudge. I think that might be cooked. Those might be just done. Get that. What's this? Clean it up. I really wish I had something to like keep that in, but that's fine. Grab the red glitter, mix it in. Put in a lot. Really coat it. Just mix it all together. And you get the best of both worlds, is what she says, right? That's the shtick. I think I put too much in that time. Oh well. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have one extra sparkly edge coat tonight. I'm gonna get like one of those paint palettes, so I can do this a little more efficiently. Well, thank you, Tina. There we go. Now we got sparkly red edge coat. Not red, sorry, but like glitter red edge coat. Let that dry. You know what I want to do with that though? I'm going to edge coat this. Because why not? Completely forgot to use Tokonol. Completely fine. You know, I want to actually test what happens with using both Tokonol and no Tokonol. I want to see the difference. That's okay. Okay. That should be fine like that. I'm getting glitter everywhere. It's fine. Let's see what's in progress, says Milady. So, Milady, I'm currently just kind of like fixing up a little bit of this. I'm trying to do like a red glitter. I don't know if that looked good though. It might look a little tacky. We'll see. But we do got the. We did this. We made this bag charm, this tassel bag charm. I swear to God if I just got edge paint on that. Let's see here if I can take this off now. Yeah, if I can take it off. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, please don't peel anything off with you. Sweet. Look at that. She looks stellar. Look how clean that looks. That looks amazing. The glue itself takes not that long. It takes a few seconds. 30 seconds at most. It doesn't take long at all. Tokonol takes not that long either. Like, it really, all this stuff is very fast acting, so it's not really like a, oh, you know, you're sitting there waiting 5 hours for it to dry. It literally, in most cases, things just dry up relatively really quick. But, yeah. Let's see if I can peel off the excess to try and make that look a little better. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just peeling off the excess edge paint because you don't want it to look too like bocce boo. You do gotta be careful though, you don't want to ruin it. There we go. Bam. Just like that. Our orange tassel bag charm that we started off the live stream with is now finished. Officially. Where did I put the thing? So we'll loop it on. Bam. And just like that, we got a Scottilicious McFabulous tassel bag charm. We got 3 here. Thank you, milady. I'm glad you like them. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, let's see how that looks. And it dries. This edge paint is dry. Let's do a light sand. I might not even need to sand this because it's got glitter on it. Let's get another glitter coat on this one. I think this one could do another. Boom. Let her dry. Let's see how long that takes. Shouldn't take too long. A couple minutes. I feel like the edge paint itself takes the longest, where it can take a couple minutes. But for the most part, everything dries relatively really fast. And here is also the bag charm I am currently working on. I'm working on a little happy mistake yet again, just like the bat ear bag charm. But this time it's supposed to be a knife. Like a Halloween inspired knife. Still in the works. That's what this is for. Yeah, that does look a lot better, doesn't it? Anyway, what we will do now, because that side looks like it's ready to go, we're gonna dip in some white edge coat, or some clear ones, I should say. Let that dry again. We are coming up on 3 hours. If you guys enjoy what you see, make sure you guys hit the like button. We're gonna make this a weekly, or you know, hopefully something like that, a weekly thing. I'd love to do that. And if you want to help support me in the channel, you can join the Fabulites via the link right there, the pinned comment, or you can send me a super chat to show your generosity. But for the meantime, let us continue. This is almost done. Just got a little bit more drying to do. I really love the way it looks, actually. Milady asks, are there patterns online for projects you can get? Yes, there is lots of patterns online, though they generally cost money. And with such an expensive hobby already, I'm trying to save as much as I can. Everything I've done has been improvisation, and I did look up a guide how to make a tassel bag charm, but I didn't even follow that. I just took the base, not even a template, I just followed what they did with the piece of leather itself, and I was like, gotcha. Now I'm gonna do it myself, and that's what I did. So everything I've made so far has been mwah. All 100% handmade. Down to, I even have a bat ear template. Bat ear template. I also have a star template, because I've been making stuff myself. I don't know, the star template's somewhere in there, but yeah, I've been making stuff myself and all that. Doing all that good stuff. But, yeah, what's going on almost done with this, actually. This is... I like the way it looks. That looks so good. I love the way that looks. That looks sickening. Hooping and hollering. Smack people with the tassels. No, I know, right? I'm tired now. I'm working a lot. Is this done? No, not yet. But look at that. Sparkly and red. Hopefully you can see the sparkle in that. Cat 09. This looks good. Just come on. Dry a little faster. Let me put the glitter away. Actually, you know what I can do while I'm waiting? Is do stars a star. Wedge cut. Getting glitter everywhere all over myself. Oh, thank you. Trying my best. Where do I put this? I don't know. Put it there. Like, I don't know about that now. Okay. I do need more paint for this. Nice. Perfect. Almost done. Okay. Just waiting for things to dry. It should stay there. Again, orange is done. Got some pretty cool tassel bag charms made up. Just wait patiently with me. Play with the red glitter mixture stuff. Boom. Boom. Oh man. Tassel. This one has like some red glitter clear edge paint on it now, so that looks kind of cute. Stars drying, and then obviously we got the cool knife. Aw, thanks, Mac. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Ooh, nice, nice. Where do you work? think that's looking good. I just got so much edged paint and like crap everywhere. I gotta like clean after this big time again. Man, leather crafting is dirty. Not dirty, but it's like really messy. Really, really messy. Hey, girl. Like, damn. Okay. Let's see here. This is pretty much ready. So again, that's what the edge paint now looks like. Looks very cool. Assisted living home, basically, and nursing home. Okay, cool, cool. Not too shabby. Now, what we do is try to, okay. This is the part that's going to be a little tough. Because I've got to try and do some finessing here. This ain't going to be easy. This is not going to be easy at all. What I want to try to do is punch holes in the leather. But I don't want to use leather glue. I just don't think leather glue works that well. Like, maybe to, like, hold it in place, but girl, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Do I try super glue? I mean, super glue never hurt me before, but okay, I'm debating if I try super gluing on the blood splatter or just kind of freeballing it, but I think super glue is going to work the best for this, just because the leather glue is not going to stick against that. I'm a little reluctant to even try doing this, but thanks, everybody. I'm really glad y'all think so. Try to be quick and careful and precise. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, there we go. An unhealthy obsession over jelly bags. You're a little late to that trend. You're a little late to that trend. That trend died out last year. Jelly bags are fun, though. I can't lie. Jelly bags are a lot of fun. I have four. I have four of them. I have 2 Telfar. Have you seen the Telfar Telly Jelly? Or Jelly Telly? I think you'd like that one. They have some really fun colors, too. Oh, that looks sick. Bruh, look at that. Whoosh. Whoosh. Cool. I like that. Let that dry for a hot minute. Thank you, Cynthia. I know, I'm like, it's coming along great. I'm gonna want to try to mark my stitches, but like, It's not that big of a deal at the moment. Well, to be fair, nothing ever really truly goes out of style if you don't want it to. Just saying. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. It's a lot nicer. Okay. Debating if I try punching holes in the leather first or after. I tend to do it first. I don't even know if that's a good thing to do or not, but I don't really give a shit. Let's do like a 2 inches. No, I want it in the middle, kind of like that. Make that kind of like a baseline. It looks really ugly, but something like that. Right down the middle, thick orange. Nice, yeah. It'll be perfect for Halloween, especially with my aesthetic. I'm like really excited for this. Okay, because this is curved, we're gonna try to go with the curve if we can. Perfect. So that's where we're gonna punch holes. Right down the middle with the thick orange stitching. When I have more money, we can do red stitching and all that. Because obviously this is gonna be like the first, and you know, if anybody ever wants me to make one for them, I can. Oh, thank you, Mac! I'm glad I can bring some talent into your life. I kind of feel bad. I think my roommate's sleeping. Shit. Punctured right through. Cool. less noisy when I'm hammering. It's the kind thing I can at least try to do. There's just stuff everywhere right now. This is really bad. It is really gross right now. Not really gross, but like it's just shit everywhere right now. Let's take all these for leather scraps. Put them in my leather scrap thing. Grab this. That is awful. Here we go. Take this. Boom. And hopefully that helps. If not, we can work on other things. Just don't want to be too disrespectful or anything. For fuck's sakes. Yes, I am, Joanna. Thanks, Mac. Thank you. It's already turning out incredibly well. I'm really happy with this. That's me now, the hard worker. Scottilicious, the leather crafter. now we're done with that. Just so you guys see what we did. Mushed all the holes. And once we're done stitching, we can just start cutting along there and refining. I apologize, Camille, for that. I really tried to make that as quiet as possible. No more hammering. I'm sorry, Camille. Like debating. Because, like, if anything, I could probably hook it on like that. Maybe do, like, a hole punch right in the top here. What do you guys think? Do, like, a hole punch right at the top where my finger is. Because if I do it up here or something, it's gonna, like... Do the handle. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just, like, messing around now. We're 3.5 hours in. 73 likes, 17 people watching. 0 super chats. That's okay, that happens. But if you are feeling generous, do not hesitate to help me out. Let's see here. I'm gonna have extra room because it'll be thicker. I think that might be good. That should be good. Hello, Stefania. Why don't you like it on the handle? Because it's very flimsy that way, that's all. Very flimsy. Can you show some stuff you've already made? So I made all of these. Made this one on the live stream. Sorry, I got like glue and shit stuck to my finger. And then I made this one yesterday. Some beautiful tassel bag charms. And then I finished making this one today. Let's try to loop this thing back on. Boom. And I also got a star. Joanna saying why I don't see my super chat. Yeah, I don't see it either, hun. I don't see anything. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Is this room like your sanctuary? I mean, essentially, yeah. It's my filming area, it is my luxury handbag designer area, and now it is my leather crafting area. So it is my safe space, if you will. And I really like it here. Joanna is having troubles with her super chats. That's not like the first time that's happened here. Seriously? So that's really weird. Very odd. I would try to get in touch with your bank or YouTube about that. That's very strange. I don't know why YouTube's like that sometimes. Yeah, no, because I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I wonder if you'll get charged back for it or not. It's really annoying. Because I would really appreciate that right now. YouTube is out to get me today. YouTube is like out to get me. They're like, no, you know what? No super chats for you. And it's like, what? Baby girl. Turns out like there's been like 5 super chats, but YouTube's like, you see, the thing is, baby girl. Alrighty. I'll let you try and diagnose the problem. And hopefully something gives. Girl. YouTube be YouTubing right now. Thank you, Joanna. I really appreciate the super chat. So that time it worked. I really appreciate it. Cute little generous super chat from Joanna. Joanna. Let's try to... I'm trying not to like make a mess because I still have the glitter stuff right in front of me. We can work fast enough. Then... Yeah, now it works. And thank you. Hopefully you heard me say thank you for that. I don't know if you were maybe out. Yeah, YouTube is very finicky like that. Like, even with the, what do you call it? The, like, if you were to, like, try and join up with the, Fabulites, like, sometimes it's just really, really, really weird. It just doesn't work for some people, which is really unfortunate. And it sucks, too, because I also have some, like, older women and older people that like to support the content. And sometimes they just do not know what YouTube is doing. And I do not blame them for that, because most times I don't. And I'm a fucking YouTuber. But hey. Looks like Joanna figured it out. When am I going to start selling the keychains? Okay. I'm going to want... Joanna, if you want something from me, I want you to contact me in Discord. Like, you can, like, Discord me, like, personally. And we can, like, figure out if you want something, what you want, how you want it, all of that. And we can do, like, a custom bat ear bag charm for you. 5 if you want, girl. Whatever you want. Hell, if you want a knife, we can do a knife. If you want a tassel, you want a tassel. I will happily work on a request. Happily. Yes, we need copies ASAP. Girl, there will be. There will be. I just need to, like, get the confidence boost to be like, you know what? We're going all in with it. I'm just, like, I don't know, nervous. People aren't going to buy things, and I don't want to, like, put in, like, hours and hours of work for people not to, like, do anything. You know what I mean? Be a little tough. Oh, what is going on here? Around the Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas tree. No, Joanna, you're very lucky you're in Canada because that will make the easiest option for me. Anybody that orders in Canada or wants to buy something from me that lives in Canada, that is hands down going to be the easiest thing because we have Canada Post and we have e-transfer. It will just make things so easy, so simple. Maybe we could see something. Yeah, depending what you want and all of that, just let me know and we'll figure it out. Somebody needs to be the first. Oh, that's an oddly long stitch. Oh no. Here, you know what we can do, Joanna? We'll do a 1% discount. First customer gets 1% discount. Because you're the number one, baby. I know, like, what a damn deal. Like, baby girl, you're gonna be saving pennies or like a couple bucks. Okay, a couple bucks, girl. What am I? I'm not selling anything for $200, $300. Not even $100. Come on, where are you? Ooh, this one's being a little tough. Ooh, what's going on here? Do I not have this hole punched all the way or something? What's going on? There we go. I was like, what is happening? That needs to go there. Why is that not working? I've been wanting a knife bag or charm since last year. Temu has some disgustingly crappy versions. They really do. Not to mention, they won't last you forever. I mean, I don't know if this would last anybody forever, but as long as you take good care of it, leather will last you an incredibly long time. Oh, what just happened? Ooh, what did I do? God damn it. How did I do that? Gotta be careful. I can hear my roommate snoring now. So he's passed right the fuck out. Why am I having troubles doing this now? There we go. I think I see the problem. I might have did that in a little wrong. It's fine. We're good. Making progress. Making headway. There we go. I was like, how did that happen? Uh-oh. No. Oh, no, come on. Really? God damn it. No, no, is it fine? Oh, it's fine. I don't know what happened there. We almost had a catastrophic failure. I almost thought I pierced the thread, which when you pierce the thread, but I think what happened is that that came undone when I was doing that. Okay. Oh my lord, y'all. I was almost like, no, please don't pierce the thread. Piercing the thread's like one of the worst things you can do. Here we go. Perfect. Hello, Mustafa. I am doing alright. How about you? This looks sick. This looks really cool, actually. Really happy with this. Bam. Can you guys hear him snoring? It'd be hilarious if you could. I mean, not really hilarious, but... And what's nice about doing these live streams like this is that I'm gonna be sitting here doing this anyway. You know, maybe just like less picking my nose and rubbing my eye boogers. But you know, the same thing. Shit, I just dropped the super glue. I pray that all negativity goes back to sender. Scott will succeed and trust them. Thank you. I really appreciate that, actually. I really appreciate that. I needed that, girl. The negative energy being thrown my way is, like, absolutely wild. Wild. The girl, like, what is going on? Your mother. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And that was evident. Oh, man. I'm very proud of this, actually. I'm very proud of this. This is looking excellent so far. What I like about doing this, too, is, like, every time I sit down and do this, like, I'm just getting better and better every time. Like, everything just looks better every time. And I'm like, you know what? Work. It's right. It's proper. Go. One more stitch, you guys. We're going one more saddle stitch to go. And then we should be good. Boom. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, no, that went through. Ooh, Jesus. I was like, what? You know, this is all dried up crap now. Oh well, I'll have to clean it up later. I think that's it. Some people will do like the double. I am getting hungry though, y'all. I cannot lie. I'm getting hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. I know, literally time for tacos, Josh. You're correct. I'm waiting for those tacos. Tacos, 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 tacos. Sorry, Camille. I lied. This is the last camera. Let's see if I can do it on here. Bam. Whoosh. I've been eating tacos since Josh, I will not be here Sunday. I actually have some Sunday plans this week. I actually won't be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So there's going to be a little bit of a content stall next week or so. I'm going to the Pride Weekend celebration in Toronto, so I will be there for the weekend. I will most likely not be able to do a live stream, as I will probably be busy. Like, I'm not going to be home, obviously, but unfortunately, no live stream this Sunday, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, what do you do? So yes, this is the knife so far. And I think now might be a good time to log off and say our good do's, our goodbyes. And do you guys want me to finish this off camera, or should we finish this in the next leather crafting live stream? Do you guys want to see this finished in the next leather craft live stream, or should I come back when it's all done and good? I'm really excited. Next live stream. Okay. It turned out. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. A little bit more support in the back here, but nothing I can do about it. Alrighty, you guys. I'm gonna get ready to head out now. I love you all. Should we get a kitty? Should we get Newton? Should we get Newton? I mean, maybe not a good idea with all this scrap material everywhere. Yes, either way, it's beautiful. Cool. Thank you, Mac. I'm excited to finish it. Too bad it's getting late now. We're running on the 4-hour live stream now, so I'll go get a kitty and we'll say our goodbyes. Where's the boys? Where's the boys are now? I knew you were somewhere. Let's say goodbye with Newton. Let's say goodbye with Newton. Hi. Mr. Rose says hi. Hi, Newton. Baby, that's a good boy. Look at him. I love him. He wants to go. He's like, no, Daddy, let me go. Let me go, Daddy. How dare you? Okay, bye. Bye, buddy. Thank you. Oh, he's not fat. He's just very fluffy. He's actually really skinny. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. I don't know when I'll be back. Probably Friday's video will be here. But Sunday and Monday are most likely going to be no-shows for me. So, I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! See you guys later. Thank you for joining me.